Writing exponential equations is much simpler than it initially appears, because we are going to be in the format y equals ab to the x, where a is the y-intercept. Let's label that. And b is going to be the rate at which we're changing. So as we move to the right, what's our b going to be? So the best way that I can think of approaching this, first of all, we're gonna start by putting our a in there, which is just 1 in this case, right? Because that's where we cross the y-axis at 1. But for our b, the best way to do it is to choose the y value, 2 of them that are next to each other, and set them up as a fraction. Now this one right here, it appears to be at a half, but I'm not 100% sure. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use this one and this one, because those are very clearly at values. And this one's at 1 and this one is at 2. And I could do the same thing. I could use the 2 and the 4. But I'm going, oops, sorry about that. I'm going to take those values and I'm going to set them up as a fraction. So 2 that are adjacent, 2 that are right next to each other, I'm going to take the one on the right and put it over the one on the left. And if I chose the initial ones that I said, these two, that would be 1/2, which is already in simplest form, and it's really nice to use that one. But if I had chosen, say I had chosen 2 and 4, 2/4 would end up being 1/2 also. And if I had chosen 1/2 over 1, that's also 1/2, or 1/4 over 1/2. Any of those will simplify to be 1/2. And that really is all there is to it, to writing our equation. We just want to make sure that that number is in simplest form.